Hello, and welcome to this Medicare Navigator Bootcamp session on Part D, prescription drug costs. First, we'll consider premiums. You pay a monthly amount for Medicare Part B. This should always be factored into your total premium cost calculation. In the same way, remember your Medigap premium if you have one. Part D premiums can vary greatly by plan design and by insurance company. In general, though, higher premiums usually mean lower out-of-pocket costs, while lower premiums mean higher out-of-pocket costs. And once you enroll, a member must usually keep their plan from enrollment until December 31st. This is most often a full calendar year, unless you are turning 65 or trigger a special enrollment period. For 2021, the standard prescription drug plan has a structure that looks like this. And please remember that this does not include copays or coinsurance. First, there's a $445 deductible. You must pay the first $445 of your total drug costs before the insurance company pays anything. From there to $4,130 of drug cost, you pay the copay or coinsurance while the insurance company pays the balance. It's important to know that while you are only paying copays and coinsurance, the $4,130 threshold is based on the entire drug cost. From there until $6,550 of total drug cost is called the donut hole, but it is way less expensive than it used to be. In this phase, you pay a 25% coinsurance, while the manufacturer pays 70% and the insurance company pays a final 5%. Also tracked by total drug costs, and note that relatively few people ever get into the donut hole. Beyond the donut hole is called catastrophic coverage. From here on in, you pay a copay or 5% of the total cost of the drug, whichever is greater. Prescription drug plans must be at least the same as the standards on the previous slide, although insurance companies can offer richer coverage. All companies use tiered pricing systems. It probably will look similar to other coverage you have had, though with less than 5 tiers probably. Each tier identifies the copay or coinsurance that you must pay for any prescription that is in this category in that company's formulary. It is based on the cost of that drug to the insurance company. Tier 1 is the lowest cost. Preferred generic drugs are included in this tier. Tier 2 also includes preferred generic drugs. Tier 3 includes preferred brand drugs and non-preferred generic drugs. Tier 4 includes non-preferred brand drugs and other non-preferred generic drugs. And Tier 5, which is the specialty tier, is the highest tier. It contains the very highest cost brand and generic drugs, which may require special monitoring or special handling. Please remember that the same drug may be in different tiers based on the insurance company. ADN Medicare Solutions can help you find the right match for your specific prescription profile. And plans may offer richer coverage for more premium. You can buy a lower deductible than the $445. You can buy down the copays and coinsurance. And sometimes you can buy a plan that covers some of the drugs that standard Part D plans do not cover. I hope this session has helped you to understand some of the costs associated with Part D prescription drug plans. In our next session, we will begin to look at Medicare Advantage plans.